Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am going to show you today the lemon freezer spell or incantation, whatever you want to call it. So the items that you're going to need is lemon, just a regular lemon, lemon or lime, red string, war water. You can go back and view my video on war water where I teach you how to make it. You're gonna need like a needle or a pen or a just anything sharp, just needle, any type of needles, any tacks, tic tacs, whatever you want to use. So I have these. I don't know if you can see them. You're also going to need some brown paper. You're going to need foil paper, just regular foil. That's all you need. Anything that's that you feel like you want to add. I like to add paprika, red peppers, cayenne pepper, chili powder. I add all that on my lemon or lime freezer spell. So how we're gonna start is we're gonna write the name of whoever. I write it with a red pen. I do it with a red pen because I feel like red pens are more powerful and it's a protective. Red is for protection. That's why I use red string, red pen. So you start off by writing the name of whoever you feel like is talking about you negatively, speaking about you negatively, thinking about you negatively. This is going to stop them. This is going to freeze them. It's going to freeze their mouth. It's going to shut them up. So whoever you feel like is gossiping about you, this is a good way to shut them up. So what you do is you write the name of the person. So I'm going to write John Doe, just for example, on my brown paper. I wrote John Doe. Tear my paper. I like to put my war water, just a little bit of my war water in a little container. Throw it in there. Remember, the most important thing is your intention. You want to put your intention into this. So your thoughts, your energy, you're putting it into there. You're thinking about them, shutting up. You're picturing them in your mind to stop gossiping about you. You just put your whole intention into this. If you want to tell them to shut the fuck up, tell them to shut the fuck up. And tell them just think positively about me. Nothing you say about me is going to be negative. Nothing that you think about is going to be negative when it comes to me. You're not even going to mention my name. Put your intention into it. So then what you'll do is you will pull out your paper, your brown paper. You can go watch the video on why I use brown paper as well, where I explain it further. So I place the name in the lemon or lime, I'm sorry. So what I do next is I take my red peppers, literally, I sprinkle a little bit of red peppers in there. And the whole time I'm putting my intention into it for them to just stop speaking negatively, stop talking negatively, just shut up. Anything negative in regards to me, You're just gonna stop saying it. I put a little bit of my cayenne pepper. I put some paprika. It'll come out. There you go. I mean, I am just bathing them in it. I'm literally bathing them because you want them to stop. Put a little bit of my chili powder. And I still add a little bit of war water in there. Just bathe them in it. The whole time I am putting my intentions in there. I am just thinking for them to just shut up. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking about me. Stop thinking anything negative about me. You're just gonna completely shut them up. Literally, that's all you're doing. You're just shutting them up from thinking anything negative, speaking anything negative about you. So then I like to put my lemon in some paper towel. I just like to just wrap it in there so it just holds it better to me. And I just hold it in my hand and I put my intention into it, what I want them to do. Remember, your intention is the most important thing. You're putting your energy into it. You're putting your thoughts into it. You're putting your feelings into it. This makes it even stronger. So you are just picturing them just shutting up. That's what you're doing. That's the intention. I'm saying their name and I'm telling them exactly what I want done. So I open up my paper after I'm done putting my intentions into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 9 pens into it. Why 9? I like to do everything in 3, 6, or 9. Just want to put them in there. And I just put it all around. And you can watch the video on why I do everything in 3, 6, and 9. You're just putting it all around. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more. 9. There we go. See? You can use anything that's sharp, any sharp objects to put in there. You can use nails. Like I said, you can use thumbtacks. Where are they? Where's my thumbtacks at? Show you. You can use anything that's sharp. You can just use it. So then I'm going to grab my string. Where's the opening of my string at? The red string is a form of protection, but it's also a binding. So what I'm doing is I'm almost like binding their mouths to just stop. And I just literally wrap it around the whole line. I'm just wrapping it around it. Cut the string. Remember, as you're anything that you're doing it with intention. You're putting your intention. So even as I'm wrapping it, I'm putting my intention into it for them to just stop. Just quit. Just to shut up. Stop thinking anything negatively of me. Just gonna stop speaking anything negative about me. I use the shiny part. I think this is the shiny part. The shiny part of the foil. Because this is to reflect it on themselves. That's why you're reflecting it, so nothing that they say or even think about will be aimed at you. But remember, this is also freezing them, so it's reflecting anything back on them. So then I am just going to put my intention into it once more. That's it. That's all you got to do. So then once you're done with this, I like to just put mines in just any bag. Any bag you have, you can just toss it into. Any bag you have, you can just toss it into. And you just put it somewhere in your freezer that no one will get to, no one will touch. Just put it far in the back of the freezer. Like I said, I like to put mine in a bag and just stick it in the bottom of the freezer that I know no one's ever going to touch, no one's ever going to go through. And you could keep it in there as long as you want. I keep it in there forever. Like, I never go back and look at it. I don't think about it. I just put it in there and I just forever keep it in there. That's what I like to do. I like to keep this in my freezer as long as I can. You can keep it up to a year. You can keep it up to 2-3 years. Whatever you feel comfortable with. If this person is just forever speaking negatively about you, or you feel like they've been doing it forever, or there's just somebody that you don't get along with, you can keep it in there for quite some time until you feel comfortable taking it out. So it's up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with. But trust me, this has worked so much for me. Like, on so many occasions, anybody that I even think about that's like speaking anything negatively, this is what I do. There's also, you can also just do the foil and paper with just the paper and just writing their name, putting it in war water. I like to do both because I'm the type that I don't care if I do it 3-4 different type of ways, you're gonna stop. But this is very effective. This is effective as well. So whatever you decide you want to do, you can. And the only difference is you're just writing it in a paper, sticking it in your war water, taking it out. You're still putting your intentions into it. Put it in just a regular paper towel as well. You know, just tear the paper towel. You have your name that was in the war water. Fold it up. Then you're going to take your foil. And all you're doing is literally, let me pull the foil out. Shiny part, paper, put your intentions. Sorry, shiny part. Fold it. Stick it in your freezer. That's it. That's all you do. It's the same thing. This is just a more stronger and effective way. This is for, you can do this, but if you notice that this person is still going around and they don't say it as much, but they're still talking negatively about you, go to the next step. Do this. I do these for more of the people that I don't know, but I just have a feeling that they're doing or that they're saying or gossiping about me. This is good for like coworkers that you want to just freeze their mouths and just stop and just shut the fuck up. But this is for more of like these coworkers that you're close to that are talking behind your back, that's gossiping, or the friends that you've been friends, they're just so jealous and they're doing nothing but just speaking negatively about you. This is what you want to do. So that's it. That's all I got to show you for your lime or lemon freezer incantation or spell, whatever you want to call it. Thanks, guys. You can like and subscribe in the bottom of the link, and if you have any questions, you can always contact me through my email. Just send me a message, and I am very good at responding with any questions that you have pertaining to any topic. I do not judge, and I will give you the most information that I can on it and get back to you as quickly as possible. Thanks, guys.